the captain's bell.
How long a guy will make efforts to teach you if you don't want to learn?
Yeah.
I mean, you lose interest. You will say, oh, this bugger doesn't want to learn. I don't teach you.
Let's say 3 things that you would like to tell the ladies who are planning to sail with their husbands, or they're going to marry a guy who is a officer on the ship and he's calling them for sailing. What is that? Good evening, everybody. I am here with my chacha. In fact, it's come as a surprise, and we don't have any camera as such available, so we are going to manage with our phone right now. So please do excuse our movements of the camera and the mic sound in case it's not too good. So my chacha is Captain Ravi Bhandari. मैं अपने भाई का नाम ले रहा था अजय, but Captain Ravindra Bhandari. We are right now in Chandigarh because I'm staying the evening with him, and but today evening I thought just for dinner, let me check with my chacha how has his life been, because he's also a captain. He's captain and he's been sailing long enough and he's been ashore long enough. So I thought let's take this opportunity. It's amazing, to talk to our industry people and who are part of my family, and I never did it myself, but it is a great moment and I want to utilize this, and I'm sure you guys will love it. So, Chacha, how are you doing?
Yeah, great. Hello.
I'm so happy to come here, and इतना अच्छा मौका मिल गया यार आपके साथ बात करने का.
Good. I'm glad that you're here.
So, Chacha, we want very frank opinions. कि आपको क्या लगता है? आप थोड़ा बताइए ना अपने लाइफ के बारे में. When did you join Merchant Navy and how's your journey been so far?
Well, it's been a really great journey. I left home when I was 19, and I continued sailing till I was 53. So
Wow.
that is how many years it is.
मुझे याद है आप घर आते थे, बॉम्बे से आपकी जॉइनिंग होती थी.
So 34 years I was sailing.
Which year was this? 19, when you were 19, first ship you joined?
I think I left when it was 1972 or something. I left. Today I am 63.
Okay.
62, 63. So 33 years I sailed, and I had counted the time on land and at sea. Out of 33 years, 20 years I was on the ship.
Wow, 20 years you were actually on the ship.
On the ship. 19 and a half, something like that.
Yeah.
And only 13 on the land.
कैसे टाइप के शिप्स किए आपने?
I have done all types of ships. As a matter of fact, I started with a general cargo ship, with the midship accommodation and loading all in bulk.
Yeah, with the derricks and all that.
Yeah, with the derricks. Yeah, when I was a cadet. Then I went on to tankers, VLCCs, oboes. Even I did a passenger ship twice.
अच्छा.
I had a passenger ship.
अच्छा, SCI के साथ.
I had a passenger ship called Chidambaram. I did that twice as a cadet, as a second mate. So, and then I did VLCCs also. All types of ships I've done. Product carriers, crude oil carriers, oboes, VLCCs, all types really.
I think जहाँ तक मुझे याद है, you did a lot of tankers, नहीं?
Yeah, more tankers, because
More
later
tankers.
I joined a tanker company. I did exactly 10 years with SCI, and then I joined Orient Ship Management, which was only
अच्छा,
tankers.
you were with OSM.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That was OSM Hong Kong.
Okay.
That later, of course, it closed down, and another OSM that started in Hong Kong.
So why did you stick to tankers? I mean, आप गए होगे एक experience के लिए, but normally, like I personally, though, I did one tanker and I could not survive on a tanker. Because I was not getting a chance to go out. So what made you stick to tankers, and क्या है tanker life के बारे में?
No, I found it they were better, not dealing with all those brake bars, those things like that. I did some bulk carriers.
More cleaner life,
carriers.
tankers.
Yeah, cleaner life and faster around, and the crowd was always very good on tankers. The best people always went to the tankers. So that is how
I mean, more money, is that the money which was attracting you?
Money
or
in FCI was not much different, but in foreign companies where I joined OSM, they had only tankers and oboes. Actually, OSM was famous for oboes.
Oboe is what exactly?
Oil bulk ore.
Oil bulk ore.
They in one voyage they carry oil, and
You can
on the
keep
return
converting
voyage,
the
they carry bulk. Like we used to take oil from Europe to US, and from US we used to load coal or maize or sulfur and things like that. Corn, sweet corn. So one voyage used to be bulk, and one voyage used
Very
to be
hectic,
oil.
I think.
Yeah. The cleaning used to be very hectic.
Yeah.
Sometimes you had to clean from crude oil to to load corn.
Yeah.
You had to you had to struggle.
My God. I think very few oboes now.
Now very few. I think the oboe business is almost over. Fashion is gone. There are hardly any oboes left now.
Yeah.
So but it was both the sides they were earning money. And there were very few oboe experts, and OSM was known for a oboe company. All experts were there. In some other companies where some used to be a problem, they used to request us, to come for one voyage, and so many times Anglo Eastern, I went for one voyage from OSM just to help them out.
Acha, which ship you did, Anglo Eastern?
I did SKS Horizon.
Acha, okay. Because I am also ex-Anglo Eastern.
I on deputation I went from OSM to.
Acha, I see.
Anglo
More
Eastern.
like lending their hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Chacha, after such a long sailing career, then why did you leave sailing?
Well, I truly speaking, honestly, I didn't want to leave. But we had a great guy in OS. My last company was Gulf Energy Maritime, and there was a guy, Mr. Avijit Roy, and he called me to the office.
Acha.
And he found me the best man to become a crew manager
Acha.
in the office, and he called me, and I couldn't say no to him, and I joined office, and then 10 years I served in Dubai as a crewing manager.
Acha, you after sailing, you stopped sailing, you went straight to Dubai, huh?
Straight, as a matter of fact, I got off from a ship in Dubai and straight to the office.
Oh.
I later on I went home for a few days, but I directly from the ship to the office.
Acha, and then family and all that?
Then family came a little later, couple of months later. And then they joined me in Dubai. I mean, it was a transition. Of course, it was a completely different life in the office, sitting all day on the chair. Completely different from what it used to be on the ship. You're your own boss, you make your own decisions.
Yeah.
In office, I didn't like it initially, actually. It was all office politics and things like that always happen.
वो
In
तो होता ही
any
है.
office.
Yeah.
Any office. So,
Politics तो खैर ship पे भी है, don't you think?
no, not so much. Not so much. That depends upon the captain.
Depends on the captain. I was just going to say that.
Captain and the chief engineer.
I don't know if you know, but I have sailed with some people who have sailed with you and with Chachi.
Probably, yeah.
So they have recognized me with my face, saying that are you related to Captain Ravi Bhandari?
Yeah, I mean, people still love me. I still
Yeah,
get
I
thousands
know.
of emails every day.
Yeah.
Even people who sailed with me 20 years back, they still write to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was quite popular, and I never had any politics on the ships. I got along well with the chief engineers.
Yeah.
I maintained discipline.
Yeah.
I mean, discipline, yes, but anybody could approach me any time of the day or night.
Yeah.
Anybody.
That's true
even
leadership, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they had no hang-ups coming to me, sir, this is the problem, personal problem, ship's problem, and I was always there for them, So.
And see, some of my videos I've talked about how captain needs to actually just maintain the happiness on board. So I think this is an unsaid way. Some people are already following those principles unknowingly because that's their nature. So let's get back to Chacha here. So Chacha, you said that you did not like when you left sailing. You did not like it. So what are the challenges? Let's say 3 challenges that you faced, because a lot of boys who are watching are sailing captains also at the moment. Would you recommend people to stop sailing and come ashore? Your personal opinion.
If you ask me my opinion, I would say continue sailing. If your family hasn't got a problem, what happens today in merchant navy, most of the officers they leave ships because their wife is not happy, the children are not happy. I mean,
Or they have some family problem.
the first condition or the factor is you must have a lovely wife, who loves you and she lets you go and and you're assured, everything is okay back home. She can handle it while you're on the ship.
I think partner's role is very important for a seafarer.
Very, very important. You need to have a wife, like
Yeah,
who supports you.
Yeah. And if you don't, I think it's very difficult, right? You've been a very big inspiration to Chacha.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, there
She is the lady. Huh?
Actually, there I wanted to say everybody should have a wife like mine.
Yeah.
वो मैंने कहा नहीं, फिर वो नजर लगती है, सब लोग सुनते हैं, मैंने बोला
नहीं,
मैंने
नहीं,
बोलते बोलते रुक गया मैं. Very difficult. You have to get back because your wife will. I know some of my, not friends, but I know some people. Their wives keep creeping. Why you're going back? Why you're going back? What you're doing? So they have no option but to leave.
Yeah. And then so every time you join ship, it is like such a sad scene for them, especially.
I mean, they really have to, they have to take time to convince everybody, I must go, I have to go.
Yeah.
It was never like
Because after all, bank balance तो आप ही को देखना है as a man of the house.
Yeah, you are the Santa Claus.
Yeah. But don't you think?
But if you can, I mean, shore life is not so good. I've seen both sides of it. If I had a chance, I would have continued sailing.
I think you are a veteran lover of the sea, and were you feeling seasick during sailing?
When I was a cadet for a few days, and then the senior guy put a bucket around my neck and keep puking in the bucket. And
No, I have not heard of this. What is this?
See, our time the ragging was at bloody peak, you must not have seen the ragging what we used to see.
Yeah, must be. Yeah. I had some, but
after that there was a law against ragging. Our time the ragging was at a peak.
आज की डेट में भी चाचा रैगिंग बहुत हो रही है.
I don't know, may have started, but I have not seen on my ships. But as a cadet, after doing all day's work, I had to bloody clean toilets on my senior cadets. I was on a cadet ship, state of Rajasthan. You had to clean everybody's toilet. You had to button up their shirts. You had to iron their shirts. You hardly got any time to sleep.
Yeah.
So a lot of things you had to do for the senior cadets.
अच्छा, senior cadets, huh?
Yeah, senior
not
cadets.
Not even officers.
They had more powers than the chief officer. Senior cadets. I don't think it's so bad now. It's not so bad.
Okay. So my next question was actually, do you miss sailing? But I think you answered that.
Yeah, I miss sailing.
Yeah.
Sure.
What part you miss exactly? अगर 3 चीजें आप मिस करते हैं, क्या है वो 3 चीजें?
3 चीजें.
Top 3 things. When you get a thought of sailing, what part do you miss?
Okay. See, first thing I miss is every day is a new challenge on the ship. Yeah, it's the same bloody life in the office.
Monotonous.
You sit in the same chair, same routine, same that boss is there and he's creeping buck.
Yeah.
There you are making your own decisions. You are the boss. I mean, today I see captains, they are calling office on every small thing. I never ever called office. Office, if they had a problem, they had a question, they called me. I never called. I knew what are the manuals are there, everything is written crystal clear, what you have to do. Do your job, you don't have to call up. Today, the masters are calling office every now and then, sir, what to do now. I don't know, I never had to do that.
But don't you think that is because the trends have changed, criminalization has started?
I think that is also there.
And offices demanding too much of power on them that don't do this without our knowledge.
No. If you've done well, fine. They take the credit. If you've done wrong, they will ask you why you didn't ask me. For our time, the office always supported us also. Today that so much of support is not there.
Like I am in operations myself now, and I try my best to support the captains. But many things, what happens, the charterers become sometimes a pain in the neck.
The commercial is
and captain ने ये बोल दिया, especially we are in the offshore industries operating there. She said something, charterers पूरा घूम फिर के आता है हमारे पास,
The things are different today.
Things are different.
Not like this. When I started my life as a cadet, we now used to see captain for many days sometimes. Today captain is the most seen guy on board. I mean I remember we sailed out from Bombay, and I never saw captain till we reached Gibraltar, or probably I saw him in Red Sea. I'm talking of my first ship. I mean,
Was he an
captain
Indian or
hardly-
a Gora captain?
Indian. I'm talking in shipping corporation.
Yeah.
But today things have completely changed. The guy who's running around maximum is the master.
Is the captain, yeah.
He's going to chief officer, he's going to chief engineer, he's going second. What is happening is talking to bosun also. Our time was different. The master will not even come down for breakfast. I'm talking of 30, 35 years.
Yeah. Your time,
yeah.
what things were.
Those days, captain and chief engineer were on one deck. They had a pantry. They had a steward just for them, bringing their food and everything, and they would not even come down.
I would say really a captain was a captain then, huh?
Captain was a captain, but I have also seen the days when the captain was really required and he was not there.
Acha.
As a second mate once, we reached a port, and I mean I'm calling captain that we have almost reached, and he's saying okay, slow down, do what you have. I slowed down everything, and finally we reached the anchorage point. I stopped the ship. And master still didn't come up, and I anchored as a second mate. Today you can't even think of things like this. Can't even imagine such things today.
So, 3 tips that you think you can give to the boys of career options ashore, and the question was also, is it worth it? So, what is your opinion on 3 tips? Let's say you're talking generally to cadets and to the captains today. What is that 3 things you would like to tell them that यार ये चीज़ मुझे नहीं मालूम थी जब मैं सेल करता था, आज मैं तुम्हें बता रहा हूँ for your advantage. What is that you think you can share?
See, one thing I have seen which is not very very nice is people who are on the ships. They join the office and next day their mentality changes. I mean, while they are on the ship, they are always complaining the office behaves like this, office behaves like this. As soon as they are in the office, their whole bloody mind shifts 180 degrees, which I have seen, which is a very bad thing to do. You should remember, how you were on the ship and you were cribbing about things. And when you come to the office, you do the same thing. So this is what I saw, and I used to really shout at the people, yesterday you were on the bloody ship and you were complaining, and now you are doing this to the people. So yeah, I still even when 10 years I spent in the office, and the people on the ships are still talking to me that we miss you while I was in the office. So
That is the
because
best.
I didn't change. I knew what was the problem with the people. I gave them a year. I heard them, and did whatever best I could do for them.
So, Chacha, mainly now, let's say 3 negative things that you feel from your side. There's nothing to hide. Anything deep in your heart that you felt, यार मर्चेंट नेवी में ये चीज़ नहीं मिली कभी जो शोर में थी. And 3 positives of the life.
There is nothing what you didn't get on the ship. You had a fresh air. You had food. Okay, sometimes it was stale, but it's okay. Even at home,
Nowadays, food is very good. That is
Nowadays
one
things
thing.
have changed,
Yeah. So that point definitely for today's seafarers.
Yeah. I mean, in the SCI, there was a saying. If you were a chief steward, they would ask you. No, if you were a captain, they would ask you, when will you be chief steward?
Yeah.
This was a
It was
old
a common joke. Yeah.
because they all. But of course, that those things have changed now. The food is good, the quality is good, the air is fresh, and as I said, you're on the ship, you're on your own boss. You should know how to make decisions, not ask office for every small thing. But of course, today few things you have to ask because the things have changed. The commercial pressure is really quite a bit. It's very heavy. And positive, there everything was positive. If you know your job, you should study also. I mean, people have, while anchoring, they have bloody uprooted the windlass. I mean, they don't study what is to be done. They don't watch the captain when they are juniors. There are so many accidents because they have not learned the things while they were junior. You should be watching your captain, how he is doing it, how he is approaching anchorage, how he is taking the vessel into the port. Suddenly you are a chief officer, one day you become captain, and you have not learned. While you were chief officer, you made no effort to learn. And then there are accidents. So many accidents are happening. Our time, if we didn't want to learn, our captains would bloody kick our ass and teach us. Today that cannot happen.
That also cannot happen.
Our time, I remember as a cadet also, or as a third officer, if we were not learning, the second mate will make sure that you learn. But today, if you ask, we are told that we must train our juniors. Okay, I asked chief officer, are you training the second officer? He's saying, I tried twice, I tried thrice. He doesn't want to learn. So I don't want to teach him. But our time it was different. Whether we wanted or not to learn, we were taught. So those were the different
And
days.
people use different ways to then teach you.
Yeah, but then they
to
would
make
drag
sure-
us. If you now
Yeah.
today they can't drag you also.
Yeah.
So how long a guy will make efforts to teach you if you don't want to learn?
Yeah.
I mean, you lose interest. You will say, oh, this bagala want to learn. I don't teach him. But our time, they would teach us, no matter how you behave, whether you want to learn or not. So they would drag us, they would kick our ass, but they would teach us.
So, thank you so much, Chacha. One last tip that you can give the boys today as a senior person, having seen and which they can carry with them for good. What is that?
Okay, some good things, yeah. Yeah, sure. First thing is work hard. That is the first thing. And you should learn your profession. Always. Now there are so many magazines. Our time there were no magazines, no journals. Now everything is online. There are so many marine sites. They are teaching you everything. Spend some time at least to learn your profession, where you can make mistakes. And of course you should approach your captain when you have a doubt. Don't think you are Mr. Know-all. No, nobody has learnt everything. Even today, I can learn thousands of things, and sometimes you can learn from juniors, which today the senior officers make mistakes. They don't want to ask. When they don't know something, maybe the bosun can teach you.
Yeah.
They would not ask. They think they are Mr. Know-all. So don't behave like you are Mr. Know-all. You can always learn at any stage, at any age. So I would give that advice. You can always learn. You are never that you know everything. So there are always a scope or a chance to learn.
Thank you so much, Chacha. So, guys, that is Captain Ravi Bhandari, and I remember him when we were kids. He used to come home, and seeing him, my brother joined Merchant Navy, Captain Ajay Bhandari. Seeing my brother and seeing him, I joined Merchant Navy, and of course, my father was the key of all of us getting into the profession. Somewhere, you always need some introduction.
He joined Merchant Navy after I joined.
Who?
Your father.
Acha.
You were in Indian Navy. When I
Pop
joined
was in
Merchant
Indian Navy.
After that, he joined Merchant Navy.
Okay, cool.
He asked me everything about Merchant Navy. And
Okay.
he said, okay, I retire from... He took premature retirement from Indian
Acha,
Navy
because
and
we just
joined
did a video on Pop.
okay.
Yes. So,
So
okay.
he found out everything about Merchant Navy. He took premature retirement from Navy and joined Merchant Navy.
So that is the live experience of somebody having sailed in senior positions. Sometimes we feel, "Arey, captain kaun hai, kya karta hai?" But once you become a captain, then you realize your responsibilities. By the way, I'd like to also add that we have another cousin and some more cousins who joined Merchant Navy seeing all of us. But they never survived through it. In second mate time only, they left sailing. So good luck to them. They made their own decisions. And so guys, Merchant Navy, there are a lot of life and death decisions which you have to make, because every captain, when he's making a decision, it's not like an office where in office you're sitting, you're making a decision for the day.
Same
But
story
a
every day.
captain is making a decision about
Every day is a new day,
every day is a new
Not
day.
like office, you're coming, sitting on the same chair, same files,
Yeah.
same open emails.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
different. Every
A
day
lot
is
of
something
job
new.
satisfaction. No?
Absolutely. Yeah, every day is a new challenge,
Yeah, yeah. So thank you so much, Chacha. Thank you for your time, and
Thank you
so
very
sweet
much.
of you that you agreed to, be a part of this and share your experience, because this is gold.
Thank you very
This is gold. We cannot get this otherwise. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. If you have any questions for Captain Ravi Bhandari, do let me know. I will answer those questions. I will check with him. And until my next video. Bye-bye.
much.
Acha, this is all in Japan. These ships they build under you?
Yeah, I built. I was a supervisor there.
All these 5.
ये तो I sailed on Sigonata. It's an oboe.
So that's an over.
Mm.
How was your sailing experience as a lady
I loved it.
on the ship?
loved
This will be a very, very nice thing. Because a lot of women...
She taught a lot of people how to say good morning. For some other guys will, she would go and wish them good morning. And, that.
So Chachi, what's your experience like of sailing? आप as a lady, आपने sail किया, आपको क्या अच्छा लगा, क्या नहीं अच्छा लगा?
I used to love sailing with. I used to love being with him. मैं cabin में बैठी रहती थी. I used to enjoy
Movies देखती थी.
movies देखते, but his company.
Books पढ़ती थी.
Books पढ़ती थी and of course shopping भी करती थी.
Shopping मतलब जब ship
Port
port
में?
में आता था,
मैं जाती थी.
तो आपके टाइम में तो ships काफी port में time बिताते होंगे.
मैं तो I could never go out. She only used to go out.
Officers भी बड़े अच्छे होते थे, very friendly. So I used to love chatting with them. I used to love sailing.
I used to love sailing. Huh?
Love sailing.
You never felt seasick?
I used to, but doesn't matter.
Acha. Only rough seas and all
Rough
that.
seas,
No?
but still
So
I used to love.
मतलब the love for sailing was more
one
than that.
time the weather was so bad. She asked me कि ये डूबेगा तो नहीं ना? मैंने कहा नहीं डूबेगा नहीं, कुछ भी हो जाएगा, डूबेगा नहीं.
Thing or let's say 3 things that you would like to tell the ladies who are planning to sail with their husbands or they're going to marry a guy who is a officer on the ship and he's calling them for sailing. What is that tip you like to give them? 3 tips.
Firstly, they should love each other's company.
Oh my god, big thing, no?
है ना?
बाकी चीजें तो सब secondary हो
फिर
जाती
वो
हैं.
बोर होती रहेगी, क्या होएगा, तो she should love his company. चाहे केबिन में बैठ के, she can read a book, she can paint, she
And
can
wait for him to come from the
yeah,
watch.
I used to do that. I used to go on the bridge also and just sit there besides him.
So that is one thing. What are the other 2 other points that you would like to tell these ladies who are going to go sailing?
Very social ladies will not like sailing
Acha.
because they should.
Because obviously
they-
you may not have another lady also on board, no? You
and
might
have
be the
to
only
chat
girl.
and all. They should like their own company. बहुत जरूरी है.
I think ये तो हर इंसान के लिए बहुत जरूरी है.
बहुत जरूरी है.
Did you feel alone on the ship at any time?
She was friendly with everybody.
You were friendly with
Everybody was friendly. Even from crew down to everybody. Even when I was a second mate, she sailed with me. I mean, from captain to the OS. Everybody. She would cook sometimes. She would be with
I used to go
everybody.
and chat with them. उनके घर के बारे में पूछती थी, उनके विलेज के बारे में, उनकी फैमिली. I used to chat with them.
And they really used to feel good. Okay.
So do you miss sailing? Do you
Yes, of
prefer
course.
that he was sailing today or?
Yes. Because I'm free now, the children are grown up and I could have
Sailed with me.
sailed with them.
Thank you so much, Chachi. I think this is
With me, it's okay. मतलब फिर बेटा टेंशन हो जाती है. फिर वो because I know,
atmosphere खराब हो
I
जाएगा.
know many of his friends who don't want to stay at home. वो दूसरे friends, are you home? वो drink करने उनके घर जाते हैं.
I tell you a story. This guy signed off, a chief engineer. He went home. ठीक है? अपने ऑफिस में जो मेरा अकाउंट में देखता था मेरे साथ मेरे डिपार्टमेंट में, he called up that guy, his home. His wife replied on the phone. So he said, "Can I speak to Mr. So and so?" She said, "He's on the ship." This guy is saying, "No, he signed off 2 days back." She said, "No, he's on the ship." He said, "Let me check." "No, I see he's signed off 2 days." Then I heard him. I said, "What the hell are you talking about? That he's still on the ship?" He's only told his wife that he's on the ship. You bloody idiot. Then he said, "Yeah, I think he's still on the ship." That guy obviously had signed off few days back.
And he doesn't want to go back. Huh?
Because he didn't want to tell his wife that I signed off.
my
He
God,
wants to
just
have a good time.
imagine.
There are a lot of people.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
signing off, they don't go home straight. They go, they have fun for a while, then they go home.
Wow, I never knew this.
बेटा मैंने कई
ये तो मतलब वो बैंकॉक उतरते होंगे.